Hey guys, welcome back to Corey's Nail Diary, where we talk about books, nails, and everything in between. Today, it's officially day 5 of Bookmas. I'm so happy to be here, so let's get right into it. Today, our topic is books that are on my bookshelf that I actually want to read. And I know what you're thinking, what do you mean actually want to? That is in a video down the line. It's not today's video, so stay tuned for it. So today I have not giant, but I have a pile of books that I have not read yet that have been on my bookshelf for so long that I want to read, but I haven't gotten to yet. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is in no particular order. I just grabbed them from my shelf in this order. So yeah. Number 1 is Right on Cue by Fallon Ballard. I picked up this book for 2 reasons. I love a good Hollywood romance. And number 2, I read a really good book by Fallon Ballard called Lease on Love. And yeah, I loved that author. I never read anything else by her. And I saw it and I was like, ooh, Hollywood trope, love a good Hollywood trope. And to be honest with you, I think that I'm afraid of this book not being good. And that's why it's sat on my shelf for so long. I would like to read it. I don't know when, but I would like to. The next book on my list is The Love of My Afterlife. I heard so many good things about this book, and then I heard so many bad things about this book, and now I have this book, and I'm really excited to read it, but I feel like I love just like strictly romance and like romance and comedy, so bringing magical realism into it, I'm not always in the mood for magical realism. So I feel like I need to be in a mood to read this one, and I just haven't grabbed it yet. I will read her. It should have been October. Up next is Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I am obsessed with Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have not read Atmosphere, but I have read Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I've also read Malibu Rising and Daisy Jones and the Six. Her books are so sad, and I always feel them so like in my heart that I feel like I can only do one per year. When I was in between Malibu Rising and Seven Husbands, and I was like, ooh, this one sounds really good. I've yet to read it because it's just so sad. Every single one of her books is so sad. There's one of her books that is about a photographer that gets into a helicopter crash, and my real life boyfriend is literally a photographer. I could not do that. That would rip me to shreds. No, that's not what this book is, but I'm excited to read this book. I can only do one of her books a year though, because it always rips my heart out every single time. Up next is this book, Bad Publicity. Once again, it is a Hollywood trope. I got this book somewhat recently. Yeah, I got this book somewhat recently over the summer, actually, when my best friend was in town, and her and I went to a new to me bookstore, and I was really excited about it, but I'll be honest, I just haven't picked it up out of my shelf just yet. But it looks really good, and the back is really good, so I'm excited about that. Also, I'm pretty sure this is New York City. Yeah, this is a New York City-based book as well, so tropes I like. I just haven't picked it up yet. The next book I feel like is technically cheating because I do have a plan for this one, but I'm gonna give it with a caveat here. Up next is Throne of Glass. So I have read the Crescent City series entirely. I have read ACOTAR entirely. It's time for Throne of Glass. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, you started everything backward. I know. So my boyfriend's brother's girlfriend, her name's Ava. Love Ava. Ava told me to try ACOTAR. I thought I would hate it because I didn't like Crescent City. And loved ACOTAR, and she's reading Throne of Glass, and she really likes Throne of Glass, so I'm like, I have to read Throne of Glass now. My goal is to read this in January. So, like I said, I have a game plan for this one, but I do want people to know that I am going to read this book. I just have not gotten there yet. I have 2 left, by the way, 2 left. We're almost done. Next is, I feel like everybody's read this book except for me. Funny story. So, I got this book when it first came out, as you can tell from the hardcover part of it. If I didn't get this book when it first came out, I would have gotten it in paperback, low-key. I was so excited to read this book. I still have not picked it up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I still have not picked it up. I think that I was hesitant to read this book because I didn't enjoy Happy Place, and Great Big Beautiful Life was not one of my favorites, so I'm hesitant. But I have to remind myself that Emily Henry also wrote Beach Read and People We Meet on Vacation. I know it's going to be good, but I feel like I need to be in a mood where, like, almost in a slump where I'm like, I need something that's going to be good for sure for me to be able to pick this book up. And my last book that's on my shelf that I promise I'm going to read. This is a new one. This is also technically cheating because this is also a January book for me. Is In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams. So I attended an event recently at the Ripped Bodice, and it was a Dell romance panel. And Sarah Adams was there. That was really cool. I've read one of her books before. I don't remember what the name of it is, though. What was the book I read by her? And I was really excited to see this book because I did that thing where I only read the second book of the series. I read Practice Makes Perfect, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I probably wasn't a huge fan of it because I didn't understand the world, if that makes sense. But this book, it's just the back really gets me, and she also said that this is her favorite male main character, so I kind of think I need to know why, if that makes sense. I'm very excited to read this. That being said, though, I'm not going to read it before this date, so I'm happy that I received an art copy, but I'm unfortunately not going to be reading it at the time that they wanted me to. But also, they gave this to me in like a gift bag, so like they weren't expecting me to like actually arc read it, if that makes sense. Those are the books that are on my shelf that I'm excited to pick up, but I don't know when I will pick them up, if that makes sense. Thank you so much for watching and tuning back in for Bookmas Day 5. I'm so excited to see you back here tomorrow. Have you read any of these books? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're there, make sure to subscribe to Corey's Nail Diary, like this video, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, also at Corey's Nail Diary. Bye, guys.